to my channel for another week. I hope you enjoyed last week's video, as we had great fun making it. It was really nice to see my Disney roommates come over, and also I had some of my friends just from university and things that came to celebrate my birthday with me. This week, as you can tell by the name of the video, I'm still stretching out my 21st birthday because, let's face it, it is a big one and I'm going to celebrate it for as long as I can. It's my sister's birthday coming up on Tuesday though, so that's where the fun ends. However, it still was this week that it was actually my birthday, or I guess for you guys, as this goes up on a Tuesday, it was last Monday. So actually today is my sister's birthday based on when this video comes out. But because I had so much fun and I did still have some Disney related things happen during the week, I thought I would share those things with you. So obviously, as it was my 21st, I got a few gifts, and I'm going to show you everything that I did get. Not to brag, because if anything it's just bragging that I have some really great friends and family who decided to get me some nice things, so really it isn't bragging. But I thought I would show you everything I got, both including everything that's Disney related, because I did get quite a few things, but everything else too, just because some of these things were really nice, and you might have a friend that's birthday's coming up soon or something, or even just want to treat yourself, because some of these are really nice things and I definitely recommend them. I will tell you where certain things you can get them from if I know. Obviously there's some things I don't know where they're from because I didn't buy them, so you may have to just do a bit of a scavenger hunt for those. I have an inkling of where some things are from, just from watching things on Instagram and that kind of thing, so I will definitely try and help as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I'm just going to get straight into it. So I'm going to do everything that's non-Disney related, just to get that out of the way, and then we can get on to the fun stuff. So firstly, I will go with the jewellery side of things. I got two things that were jewellery related. First off was this ring that I'm now wearing. It is a Thomas Sabo ring. And I'll show you a close-up of this because I know you definitely won't be able to see. And this is from a couple of the girls that I work with, and they were really nice and surprised me with this, and it is so nice. I put it on straight away and I haven't taken it off since. So that was really nice of them, and that was a really great surprise, and as I say, I have been wearing this every day, and you can find this in Thomas Sabo because that's where it's from. So that was really nice. And then the second piece of jewellery that I got was from my sister. We pretty much get each other one of these like any special occasion, just because they're quite cheap and they're really nice, and then they look really nice stacked together. It's a bit difficult to show you, but this little bracelet here, it is from a company called Joma Jewellery, and this one is a 21st one. It has a little heart on it, and each one you buy, it has a different message. So I have 4 other ones. My sister got me a Bon Voyage one last year, which was sort of to celebrate me leaving to work at Disney for the summer, so she got me that. I also have a little leaf that's a faith one, and a little star that is a wish. So they all have little meanings, and this happens to be a 21st birthday one. So that's what she got me. So those are the two jewellery items that I had, and I will just move on to the rest of the things that aren't Disney related. So when it was my sister's 21st birthday, I bought her one of the little sort of like child's playing shopping trolleys thing. I don't know if you have played this. I certainly did when I was a child. The fake plastic food that used to stick together with Velcro. It was like a little mini kitchen and you'd like cook fake food. Well, me and my sister used to play with that a lot as children. So as a jokey present for her 21st, I bought her a baby shopping trolley with a load of that food. So Rebecca sort of stuck with the theme, and she got me a game version, which is something else we used to play with as kids, which is called Shopping List. We've had a couple of games actually. I played this with my friends last weekend and it's a riot. It's a good laugh, this game, surprisingly, even though it's for ages 3 to 7, so actually I'm not technically allowed to play this game according to the box, but it's a great laugh, and actually I really recommend it. It's quite good as like a drunk game, but yeah, great game, and actually really funny to play even though I'm not 7. So one thing that most people know about me is that I am a big fan of homeware, particularly candles. Don't know why, just obsessed with them. Whilst I'm at uni, I have a million of them and they're all on. I just don't know why, I just love them. I love candles. I don't know why. So I did get 3 for my birthday. One of them I will show you later because it's Disney related. But the 2 that I got I will show you. So this one is quite a big one. It's a wood wick burning candle, so it's, as it suggests, instead of it being a string wax candle burner, it's a piece of wood. And this one smells of French vanilla. It says that it's from a company called Woodland Wick, and I have no idea who they are. So I couldn't tell you where I got this from, unfortunately. So I don't know where this one came from, but I will definitely say that it smells amazing. And if you want like a cheap alternative, I don't know how much this cost, or even just a smaller one, you can actually get some in Primark that have very similar smell. It's vanilla and coconut, and they smell just like this. And I really like this smell. I have had a go at burning it and it barely like even did anything, and that was after like an hour and a half. So this is a really good candle, so if you can find where these are from, then I definitely recommend getting one, because the like crackling of the wood's really nice. So that was a candle off one of my friends that came last weekend. And the other candle that I got, I'd seen these in a couple of shops, and I love them, and my mum went back and got me some. It's from a brand that is called Katie Loxton, and she does quite a few different candles that all have different names. So this is the happy birthday candle. She does some that are like Dreamer, Love, Home Sweet Home, things like that, and they all have different fragrances. So this is the happy birthday fragrance from Katie Loxton. I couldn't tell you what this smells of. Oh, no, yes I can. This apparently smells of vanilla and wild daisy. I personally don't really smell the vanilla, I just think it smells quite fresh, and it's quite nice actually just for like a room candle. You know, like if you have like quite a small room, it's not like overimposing. So that was really nice. And then moving into some clothing items that I got, which are the last things that aren't Disney related, it ties in quite well with the last thing that I just showed you. So the brand Katie Loxton, not only does she do candles, she also does scarves and little bags. And as I say, I'd seen them in a shop where she had a couple of the different things, and I just fell in love with one of the scarves, so my mum went back and got it for me. So the scarf that I got, it's this sort of like purple grey scarf that just has grey, white and purple feathers on it. Not that you can really see. That might be better for you. With something on it that I don't know what that is. And then actually on the bottom of the scarf as well, it does actually say float away on it, which is really cute. And it's actually like, it's a really big scarf, and is quite like silky, even though it's just made of polyester, but it's quite a lightweight scarf, and it's actually just really nice. It just kind of brightens up an outfit. So I got that, and I really liked that, and as I say, it's the brand called Katie Loxton, and she has a website, so I will link it for you below if you want to check out some of the nice things that she does, because her bags are really nice, and they're good like little going out bags, or even just like summer night bags. So I really recommend her brand because it's really nice. And then the other thing that I did get is from a company called Love Molly. And what this actually is I'm gonna say it basically is a cape, but it transforms into like scarves and things as well. I do actually have the little sheet that they provide with it, so it shows you like the 7 different ways that you can wear the item, and you can wear it as like a poncho or a cardigan or a back buttoning cardigan or a scarf or a shawl or a shrug or a snood. So my mum got me this again. We see these because we do a lot of trade shows due to what my mum's business is. She has an interior design business, but we also have the retail side of it, so selling homewares, which is probably where I get my love of candles from. And one of the brands that we see quite a lot is Love Molly. So she just does all these different coloured ponchos. And so my mum got me what this colour bag is. It's the grey one. And I have worn this as both a poncho, a cardigan and a scarf already. So it's just kind of this size. It's not massive, but it does the job and they're all one-sized. And as I say, I've worn this mainly as a scarf because it's really soft. And it's quite good in winter as well. It's not too like stifling if you're inside, but it's a good kind of like cover up. So that's the other clothing item that I got, and as I say, they're quite good because you can wear them 7 different ways. So you definitely get your use out of them. And it also comes in a little bag so you can like easily like carry it around and things. So that was the other clothing item that I got. So So finally, before I get into the Disney related presents, I have one last thing to show you. This won't actually fit in the frame that I'm sat in right now because it's pretty big, so I will show you sort of it as it should be. But basically, my sister got me a ginormous teepee tent which sits in my bedroom and matches my bedroom colours, and it's basically just kind of like a little cosy snug area. As I say, I will show you it as it's stood up normally in my bedroom, but it just has these really nice stars all over it, I think you can probably tell. And this is from a company called the Great British Teepee Company, which is spelled T-E-E-P-E-E. I didn't spell that right when I initially did it on my Instagram, but there you go. So this is where she got them from, and you can get like pillows and cushions to sit in it with as well, so that should be quite a lot of stuff, and it's actually brilliant. And that is actually everything that's not Disney related presents. So I was really pleased with everything that I got. I hadn't really asked for anything, I just needed some cash, which I definitely did get, so that was really great. These little additions were just really nice. Okay, so moving on to the Disney related things that I did get for my birthday. I will first off show you what my friends and my two Disney roommates who came to see me last weekend, who were in the video last week, I will show you what they got me for my birthday, because they did something really nice. So they basically decorated this box for me and gave me a load of like little different knickknacks that are all Disney related in this little box, which is really nice of them, and all of them I loved. They were all great presents. So Emma decorated this with all the little 21s on it, which I really liked, and I'm going to show you what I got inside my box. One of the things that didn't fit in my box was this little whiteboard, which you may have seen last week if you watched my video. If not, go check it out, because it was an extremely difficult trivia question quiz, which we didn't do too great at in the end. Surprisingly, we don't know as much about Disney World as we thought we did. But it's just a little whiteboard that comes with like the rubber round top, and I currently am using it as my Disney holiday countdown. So as of today, which is Saturday, I have 10 days to go, but on Tuesday when this video goes up, I will have 1 week until I go on holiday, so I'm super excited about that. So don't worry, in about 3 weeks time some vlogs will be out of my holiday. So that's what I'm currently using this for at the moment, but the reason Emma got me it is because it does have my favourite princess on here, which you may have known if you saw my video 2 weeks ago, which was the 30 Disney questions in 5 minutes, which I failed miserably at, but there you go. So yeah, that was the first thing they got that didn't fit in my box. And then in terms of what actually was in my box, the first thing that I opened were these socks. I haven't worn these ones yet, but they're little trainer socks with all the Disney Fab 5 on, and they are awesome. I absolutely love these. I cannot wait to wear these. They're super comfy, they're like proper like stretchy material. I just love these, I think these are really cute, so I can't wait to wear those. And then they also got me some more socks, which actually I needed, which was kind of weird. I have been looking for these, I've just not had the time to go get any. So the little pop socks. So they got me a pack of 3, which came in Mickey, little Mickey ones. Pluto, which I have to say I've worn a few times because I love these. And then the third, which I haven't worn yet, is the Minnie Mouse ones, because these were just really cute. I love all of these, and I did try them on when they were here, and made some obscure squeal because I was actually quite excited about getting socks, which is odd. But yeah, I really liked those. The next thing I have, which I've already taken out of the packet because I've already used, was some frozen bath salts. So they just came in like a little frozen bag, and then conveniently in this like little Ziploc bag, which was just quite handy. And they actually smell really nice. I don't quite know what the smell is. It's just kind of like a general like sort of sweet smell, I guess. But these are actually really nice, and they're quite relaxing when you have them in the bath. And that is another thing I absolutely love. I love baths. Can't get enough of them, would be in for a good 2 hours every day, pretty much. So that was really nice of them, and they knew I liked my baths. The next thing that I got that's Disney related, just kind of like a little quirky thing, was just a pen with all those like different colours on. Emma did this actually last year in her autograph book. She had one of these like different coloured pens, and so when she would meet characters she would use like the colour that was related to them. So if it was like Brave, I guess you could probably either use like the orange or probably the green, because she wears like a greenish velvet dress. So it's things like that, or like, you know, Belle would be like a yellow because she wears a yellow dress, Cinderella would be blue, that kind of thing. So I'm probably going to do that actually this year, because I have tried these pens and they're actually really good pens. So I probably will use this for my autograph book, plus it's kind of like a big pen so the characters can hold it really well. So I definitely will use that, and I was quite glad that they got me that. So the next thing that they got me, which doesn't sound as exciting as for some reason seemed to be, they actually just got me some pocket tissues, but again, Emma picked these ones because it has Rapunzel on, who is my favourite, and I actually needed to, I actually needed to get these for my packing videos, because I always do take tissues with me, both in my case and in my backpack. So these definitely will come in handy, and I will show you a packing video next week. I promise. That is the next thing out. I have half the stuff ready to go down here. I just need to decide on the outfits and get my case out. But next week you will definitely have a packing video, I promise. It will be up. So yeah, they got me some tissues, and I definitely will use those. And then lastly, possibly one of the coolest parts of this was they got me some Disney Princess LED lights. I'll try and show you these the best that I can. So it has Belle, Cinderella, Aurora, or Sleeping Beauty, whatever you want to call her. So Aurora, Snow White, and of course Rapunzel, because she's my favourite. And they do light up. I have batteries in here, and I've had these on my teepee all week actually. It's been really nice. They're just really cute little lights, and I believe these are from Primark, because I've seen something else similar with the same sort of pattern, so I think these are from Primark. It's pretty good. I think actually a lot of this probably is. I think the socks are, because I feel like I've seen some pop socks that look like that, but I don't know. But I definitely think those lights are from Primark, if you guys have a Primark near you. So that's why you can go find a lot of stuff. Actually, Primark does a lot of good Disney stuff. I've had like multiple pyjamas, like multiple t-shirts. I just go crazy with it. Primark's really good for Disney stuff, so definitely recommend going there. And then the last thing that they had in my box that I have just kind of given away by saying the last thing that I just did is Disney pyjamas. So these ones say we can't all live in a castle, and just has sort of the main princesses on it. I wear these at the moment like every day since I've got them. They're really comfy pyjamas and they fit me really well. So that's the top, and the bottoms are just these really nice like checkered light baby pink long length bottoms. I have had to roll them up because even though these are a 6 to an 8, which is like the size that I am, they're really long. So I've had to roll these up like 5 times. So they're the bottoms that come with it. So it kind of matches the writing. So I really like those. And that was the last thing that Emily and Emma got me for my birthday. So the last few things that I did get that are Disney related for my birthday is clothes and a candle. So I will show you the clothing that I got first, seeing as I just finished off with pyjamas. So my sister got me these clothes, or at least introduced me to these clothes. So the first one is this just white tank top that just has this like silver Mickey on the, what do you call that, like the chest area. And then the best bit actually, it's going to probably be quite hard to show you, but on the back it says Mickey Mouse, and it's like been like drop stitched a little bit. I don't know if you can really see that properly. You can maybe if I put my hand on it. It's been like drop stitched so that it says Mickey Mouse, so that when you're wearing it, like your skin kind of shows the colour, so that you can see it says Mickey Mouse down the back. And actually this is a really comfy top, and I really like this. I saw these online when I was looking for clothing for holiday and I just never got one, and my sister remembered and so she bought me it instead. So this is from a company called Uniqlo, which is spelled U-N-I-Q-L-O. Is that how you spell it? Uniqlo? Yeah, U-N-I-Q-L-O. And they do a whole Disney range. They have some really nice pyjamas which are on sale at the moment, and a couple more of these t-shirts and things. So I definitely recommend if you want to get sort of like cheap Disney things. You don't see any, I've never seen anybody in this shirt, so I'm quite excited to wear this really because it is a really nice shirt. I have worn it once and I do really like it. So this was from Uniqlo, and my sister got me this for my birthday. And then the other clothing item, which I didn't actually get for my birthday, but it sort of was like a birthday present for myself in a way, because I'd seen these and they're from America, so me and my sister sort of treated ourselves to getting them. It's these little tank top t-shirts that have Disney related pockets, so this one's sort of like a play on of like a Mickey ice cream or that kind of thing, and it's from a company called D3Tees, who are actually on Instagram, so I will put their name below for you so you can go check them out. They do quite a few t-shirts, all with different pockets on, and they have some with like the Epcot space ball on. They do normal t-shirts, not just tank top tees, and they do some Star Wars ones I think as well and things like that, so I definitely recommend checking these out. They didn't take long to arrive even though they came from America, and they were quite cheap as well actually. They were like a good price for a t-shirt. And I loved the colour. They do loads of different colours as well, it's not just pink. But yeah, I got that and I haven't worn it yet because I'm saving it for my holiday, but I have tried it on and I do really like it. So I'm excited to wear that. And then the last thing that I got that I'm possibly the most excited about, even though it really isn't anything that like extravagant. I'd never actually heard of these before, but again, my sister, who does love to look around on Instagram at a load of Disney accounts, as I said a couple of videos ago, she does have a Disney Instagram account if you want to check her out. She is at The Most Magical, it's her and a boyfriend that have this channel, or page, whatever you call the Instagram page. And they are going to Florida as well in September, I think she said it was 80 days for her, or 90 days for her. And it's only 10 days for me, so she does post on there daily, so you can check her out. But this is how she managed to find this company. I did not know about them. They are called Maple and Whiskey, and they have a shop on Etsy that is called Maple and Whiskey. They've actually just introduced a clothing line, which if you head over to their Instagram page, Maple and Whiskey, you can get to their apparel page from there. And initially they just did candles that smell like certain things in Disney, and my sister got me the Soaring candle, which genuinely does smell like Soaring. They've just basically mixed together the pine and the orange. So I know that the new ride came out yesterday, for me anyway. It was the 17th yesterday, and the new ride came out. Definitely not waiting in a 240-minute queue, but so the original ride where you go through California and you go through the orange groves and that like forest area where the pine bit's my favourite, they basically bottled that into a candle. I haven't used this yet because I'm just going to be sad when it's run out, but as I say, they are on Etsy and they're very cheap. They're I think like £10 per candle, so I definitely recommend getting some of these. I'm personally going to get myself another. So that is everything that I got, both Disney and non-Disney related, for my birthday. This might have given you some ideas of things if you're planning on going to Disney and you maybe want to get some of the clothing items that I showed you guys, or if you're just missing Disney and you're very nostalgic, you could maybe get one of the candles because they smell amazing. Or even if you're doing it on a budget and you just really like Disney, you could just head over to Primark because they do some great stuff in Primark that are all Disney related. Like they could fill half a floor up with the stuff that they have, and there's some really great stuff. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. It was just a little snippet into the weekend that I had celebrating my 21st birthday. As I did say earlier in the video, next week definitely is going to be a packing video, and as I said, I have all the stuff sort of ready to go. I just need to sort of decide what I'm wearing and how I'm going to pack things, and I will also show you what I'm going to put in my backpack this time around, just to sort of be extra on the side. But until then, I will see you guys next week. Thank you for watching. Bye!